So how many private pictures do you have?
Oh, come on, man.
I'm just kidding. Gerontology, everyone. 101. This is the man himself, Musa, Mumu, and he's gonna let you guys know what he feels today. We're covering the topic of. You want to go ahead and tell
Gerontology.
Okay.
Or life extension, gene therapy, telomerase, telomeres,
phalanges,
mitochondria mutation. So, yeah, let me start. So, basically, you know, in the near future, we plan on living a lot longer. People are going to be able to be a lot older and still look, you know, progressively young.
Cartoon type, forever young type shit, guys. Okay. Okay.
No cartoon. More
Simpson, like... don't age a day type use, everybody. Continue. Tell them what you're telling them.
So now we're basically we're in the verge of being able to prolong life where people have the ability to live, you know, for our lifetime. You know, we might see, you know, our age progress all the way to 150. At the same time, it's going to accelerate where it's going to move at an exponential rate as we grow older, and new medication will be found and vaccines in order to it's going to be a lot better than the ones before. So basically, with such application as gene therapy, they're finding that there possibly could be genes which are somewhat deals with longevity and pretty much, you know, such things as post-human, in order to sort of create a structure where it's in optimal health. And with that application being used, that'll give us another 30 to 40% of longevity. So at the same time, they found a thing called telomeres, where the cell is, when it replicates, the tail of the cap of the telomere basically cuts off shorter every time it replicates. Now they found an enzyme called telomerase, which sort of prohibits that from being done. Right now it's being sold as a supplement, which is kind of expensive, yet that will help increase lifespan by another 20%.
So what is the current extension guaranteed by via supplements and etc.? Is there some kind of guarantee? Well, if you do this, all those people that are doing this, they're going to actually reap this % extension to life. Is there such a study done to where they can say that?
Yeah, there's been clinical trials on gene therapy, and they're still trying to get it FDA approved for telomerase. So you could say, you know, there's definitely there's a new medication out for cardiovascular, which is called Ramazine, which is actually was designed for longevity, which still helps patients with longevity issues, even though it was designed, it's being used and FDA approved for cardiovascular.
So what is the percentage on that study that they've been able to get to the bottom of? Is there such a
there's been plenty of studies, you know.
What is that? Has there been a study to actually, I mean, obviously we have to have someone, this is something that has to take many years, decades to be able to see, because this takes time to make a proven.
Well, I mean, gene therapy's been around since the 70s. Genomics started in 1990, and it was completed around, I think, 2002 or 2001. And that's definitely helping us to increase lifespan.
2002, 2001.
Yeah. So that
70s. Okay,
so that's given us 12 years so far.
Okay, this current time and place. Well, my thing is when it comes to gene therapy and everything, it's very, very interesting. I think if we all just eat right, get into the study of what herbs actually can do in the positive realm, I think those things are going to naturally make our life that we do have be very fulfilling in all the ways that we seem to be lacking, even mentally. It balances out. These are foods that were placed here by our Creator so that we can nourish our bodies the right way. We have Americans here, we have like the most poorest diet in the world. It's crazy. It's like we don't have markets full of produce. We have markets full of boxes and cans. So that is a huge part. That's what we eat. You know, that's the foods that we eat. And then we have fast food. We just fast food thons. You know, all we do is run the fast food joints for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. On the go. We don't carry chopped carrots and celery sticks. And we don't have to be that vague. We can have ourselves a delicious, you know, hearty, eclectic meal of all these herbs full of flavor. We don't even ever try to do that. I just think those are the things that really are going to change our life extension and our life, our quality of life.
Well, I mean, yeah, organic products and vegetables are a huge factor in preventing cancer. At the same time,
think we're promised the life we get.
telomerase comes from an ancient root in China. I think it's called astragalus, which is a plant itself. So it's not. I mean, some of the procedures are not necessarily based on food. They're based on things like, you know, like chemistry and biology. Well, thank you for your time, and hopefully this was enlightening. You know, hopefully you can do some research in order to find out more about the topic and look it up. If you want to contact me, you can contact me in my email, musistipanos.me@gmail.com. Thank you.
And we're signing out. And you're going to cut me off or something? Just cut it off.
No.
Just cut it off.